Did you know there are over 1 million immigrants living here in Massachusetts, and that nearly 15% of Massachusetts residents are now foreign-born? Well, here in Massachusetts, the MIRA Coalition is an organization dedicated to providing needed services and a voice to the voiceless. Now, their annual Give Liberty a Hand, which we have gala, which the information's up on screen, raises money for programs that protect the rights of immigrants and refugees, while it also serves to honor those who have contributed to causes which improves the lives of these foreign-born exemplary new Americans. To give us a little overview of the upcoming event and also the work of and in the immigrant communities of Massachusetts, we've invited our good friend Franklin Soults. Well, we call him Frank around here. He is MIRA Coalition's Communications Director, and he's been on Urban Update before, as well as has Elsa Gomes-Bondlow. She is MIRA Coalition Director of Development. That means you raise the money.
I try.
You try. Well, welcome to Urban Update again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is going to be a good event on June 3rd. I already saw. I'm going to give a little bit of information. But I want to start with some of the statistics that I don't think still people have digested of the impact that immigrants are having here in Massachusetts. So, I mean, Frank, when you go around, what are some of the kind of key points that you still see people are like, really? For real?
Well, I think the fact that they're 15% of the population, but 18% of the workforce is a really interesting figure, because you can see that in that 3% it shows that the immigrant population is younger and contributes actually more than their numbers would suggest in making Massachusetts strong and diverse. It's also a hugely, like I was saying, diverse population, in that there are people here with low skills and there are people here with very high skills. In fact, 5 of the 11 companies in Massachusetts that are on the Fortune 500 list were started by immigrants.
Okay, now I want people to not just digest it, because we have that statistic. That's one of the statistics, and I know our director is now, she's trying to find that statistic out there that we have. But it is that one of the 5 of the 11 of our top companies here are immigrant, right? Run by immigrants or founded by immigrants. Right?
That's right. I mean, I think it's really important. Massachusetts has often had a really long and vibrant immigrant history. Of course, you have the Irish arriving here in the mid-1800s, and then after them, the Italians and a lot of Eastern Europeans and Eastern European Jewish populations arrived. But in the past few decades, the Asian and Latino populations have increased tremendously, and they have accounted for a huge portion of the growth that the state has seen.
Now, I imagine in your development efforts, which the gala is one great way, you must use a lot of this information to try to kind of let our corporate partners know and potential sponsors of the importance of this community, right?
We do. We try to highlight the fact that the companies in Massachusetts and all around the Commonwealth and the New England employ a lot of immigrants and serve or service or try to sell services to a lot of immigrants too. So it's a huge market for people to publicize their products.
Yeah, like I said, we've done many shows on this, and it's amazing, how we're still learning and folks are still learning about this. But I want to put a couple more statistics up there, Frank, because you did send me some of these copy points. Right. And I said, I've got to put some of these up on screen of some of the stuff that people really don't think about. So immigrants are almost 2 times more likely to start a business than a native-born resident. Entrepreneurs?
That's right. There's an entrepreneurial spirit, of course, that brings them here, because immigrants, as you can imagine, they're having to uproot their lives and start a new life here in America. And the same entrepreneurial spirit contributes to their desire to start new businesses.
Yeah. So, okay. So now I'm glad we got some of those statistics out of the way, because I want to get to the fun event that's coming up in about a week and a half.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
It is a great event. So I'm going to give the stage to you. Tell me a little bit about this event. We've got the information up on hand. Give Liberty a Hand.
So Give Liberty a Hand is a great event. It's a benefit gala that honors the achievements of those who contribute to improve the lives of immigrants and refugees in Massachusetts. We've been doing it for a long time. It's honored great people over the years, like Mayor Menino, late Mayor Menino, Governor Deval Patrick, Ted Kennedy, our late senator. So a lot of important people in.
I know one you honored last year. I want to take a look at a picture of a friend of Urban Update here at the party, because we have some photos of the party, because it's a fun event.
It's a great event.
It's a great event for a great cause. So I like that photo.
Yeah, that's the MIRA team and some of our members. MIRA is a coalition of 140 organizations that serve immigrants, so that's a lot of our members with us, so that was great for us to have them there.
Last year's
yes,
yep.
Carlos Arredondo, our marathon hero and a great philanthropist.
And his wife Melida.
And his wife Melida that we love. We love Melida. She's great. And so both of them came. And actually last year we had his mom was there this
It's always music.
Yes, always music. This year we have a great band called Nomad Dreams that immigrants from different parts of the world that have a great band. So we're excited about that. This is Gladys Ortiz from Reach for Beyond Domestic Violence that was honored last year. And we also had the Speaker of the House, Robert DeLeo, last year. So
I know that guy on the right as well, Felix Arroyo.
Felix Arroyo was presenting the award to our friend Carlos Arredondo. So that was
it is a great event. And,
it is.
What do you expect to get out of the event? Is there still time for people who are interested?
Yes, there's always time for more people to support. We would love to see it. Our chair of the event is Robert Beal, who's a great philanthropist and helps the community a lot. Our 3 honorees this year are Scott Fitzgerald from Fragaman Worldwide, which is an immigration firm in Boston, but it's one of the biggest in the country. We also have Heloisa Galvão, who is the executive director of the Brazilian Brazilian Women's Group, and Stan Rosenberg, who's the president of Massachusetts Senate, that everybody probably knows has been in the legislature for a long time.
Well, the big question, Frank, is: are you going to be dancing at the gala this year?
Elsa
if you find a partner, are you using television to get a dance partner? Anything goes, right?
Yeah.
Anything else. So that is the event. Again, I want to thank. Now, again, MIRA. What's it stand? I keep saying MIRA, but I think it's important for us to let folks know.
So the Massachusetts Immigrant and Refugee Advocacy Coalition is MIRA Coalition for short. But we try to honor immigrants and refugees at this event. We celebrate their contributions and people that are contributing to the lives of immigrants and refugees.
And we have the website up on screen for people who want more information on the event. They just go on there.
Yes.
You can't miss it, right?
Nope.
Give Liberty a hand. There's a beautiful little logo. We had that up there.
Please help support the event.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll be there. I have
Thank
to be
you.
there. I will be there.
That's great.
I have to be there. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Elsa,
Thank
for
you
coming
so
back.
much for having
I'll see
us.
you there.